Today, we have some big HBAR and United States CBDC news. Now, your Hedera HBAR is going to be used for CBDCs around the world, and I'm going to show you exactly why in today's video. So this is very important. If you own HBAR, or if you don't own a HBAR, make sure you watch this video and maybe you'll change your mind. This is not financial advice, but I'm just going to show you why I own Hedera HBAR and why I'm very bullish on HBAR in the future. Now, Hedera HBAR is down at 5 cents, and it could be a good entry point. Again, it's not financial advice, but for example, the United States CBDC will not be anonymous, says Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Now, why is this important for Hedera HBAR? I'm going to show you why. Because Hedera has integrations with a bunch of CBDC platforms. Now, for example, Zimbabwe right here is on a mission to drive financial inclusion globally, and they're working with central banks, financial institutions, businesses to make it possible to have your central bank digital currencies. They literally have a whole app right here for CBDCs, and they have a bunch of advantages. And as you can tell, this is some Hedera integrations right here. If we scroll down, we'll see Zimbabwe right here. Zimbabwe is the same company that has this CBDC pilot service. And also Hedera HBAR is working with MTech. Now, MTech took away their partnership with the United States Federal Reserve, with the Bahamas, and with a few other countries. Like last year, they basically had the United States Federal Reserve on their homepage, but I think they took it away because a lot of people started realizing how Hedera HBAR is working with MTech. So MTech probably took it away just so they don't make it obvious that Hedera HBAR is working with the United States CBDC. Now, back to the point of Jerome Powell saying how the United States CBDC will not be anonymous. Why is this important for Hedera HBAR? Well, because Hedera has a permissioned blockchain on Hedera. Now, what does this mean? Basically, there is permissioned blockchains and permissionless blockchains. Permissionless means that anyone can operate on the blockchain, and it's basically anonymous. But permissioned blockchains, as Hedera can provide, and Hedera provides both. They provide permissioned and permissionless. Permissioned blockchains basically give the user insights into what's happening, like who's sending money, where is it going to, when did it happen. All of that information is available on permissioned blockchain networks. So Hedera Hashgraph and Hedera HBAR provides that service for CBDCs. Like for you, as you can tell, verifiable transactions, fast finality, predictable fees. Like no CBDC wants to pay $1 per transaction one day and then $10 the next day. Like with Ethereum, the fees are very unpredictable. Like one day is really low, the other day is really high. But with Hedera HBAR, every single day, you know exactly how much you're going to pay for each transaction. And we're working with some of the biggest financial institutions in the world. And that is why I believe that Hedera HBAR has a lot of potential with CBDCs around the world. Now, I'm going to play you this video right here. And shout out to, I believe it's from Hashcast. Shout out to them if you're watching this video. This is very important what they're about to say, because there are 3 new governing council members that will be joining Hedera very soon, and they're going to speak about that. And just to be clear, Shane Higdon, the head of the HBAR Foundation, commented on this video. I'm going to play it for you in just a second, but he commented on it. He said, just to be clear, the full council has not been approved yet, but the membership committee has. And he replied, he's not lying. In fact, he captured my words verbatim. So what are the words that they're about to say? Well, I'm going to play it for you. Smash a like button so more people can see this video. It literally takes 1 second to just tap it real quick, subscribe, and watch this, because this is very important.
Really solid presentation. It was actually like the first time I've ever seen like Shane speak in like outside in this capacity.
Same.
Like we've seen Mans, we've seen Lehman. Like I haven't seen like Shane. Like we've seen him talk.
I mean, we talked to Wes Geisenberger. I mean, you know, Shane, if you want to come on the Hashcast, do it.
Yes, and yeah, it was solid. He talked about like I had no idea. He talked about a lot of stuff I had no idea about, and a lot of other like interesting developments. But he talked about how like he came out of retirement from like to assist in the internet value in the 4th industrial revolution, which is very interesting that he mentions it, because I've read about this. A lot of people mention it. A lot of people talk about it. It's always been like frou 4IR, but like he actually mentioned it, and I was like, damn, like that's pretty cool. He's on the 4IR train. And he said 3 new governing council members have been approved by the governing council, and we'll be seeing like developments around it. I don't know, like I don't want to make any claim of like time in which they will announce this stuff.
He didn't say who.
Yeah, he didn't say who. Like,
he specifically was like, I'm not gonna say who, but we're not lying about him saying that.
But he did say that.
He said it.
He did say that.
We heard it. And so, why are other people reporting on this? Yeah, because there weren't any reporters.
No, we were the only 2 there probably that were like kind of
that even know anything really like that are engaging with Hedera. We were like probably
like in the community. There were people that knew about it, but we were like the only 2 people that probably like were in the community.
Yeah.
No.
That just shows you how early we are for Hedera HBAR. And Hedera is literally one of the most underrated cryptocurrencies in the whole world. And again, Shane Higdon, the same person that they're speaking about, basically said that they're not lying. In fact, they captured his words verbatim, word for word. And now Hedera's governing council member list is very impressive. This right here, basically we have about, I believe about 12 more spots. Yeah, we're at 26 different members, and we're gonna go all the way up to 39. And leave your comments down below. Who do you think will be the 3 new governing council members? Like we already have Google, IBM, Shinhan Bank, the largest bank in Korea, the largest bank in Africa, LG, Ubisoft, one of the biggest game companies in the world, T-Mobile. So leave your comments down below. Like I would love to see like a Microsoft or like an Amazon. Like I don't know, I would love to see some big names, and even if they're not, like I'm sure they have a reason why they're adding them to the governing council. But leave your predictions down below. Who do you think it will be? It's very exciting what's coming. And also the Coinbase listing. Coinbase has still not yet listed Hedera HBAR. So once that happens, that will also push up the price of Hedera HBAR. And just remember why you own Hedera HBAR. Right now, I know Hedera HBAR has been going down a lot this year, but just a quick look on their website, like how can you not be impressed with Hedera HBAR and the potential that they have with permission blockchains and CBDCs. Like this is absolutely big, everyone. The fact that the next CBDC will not be anonymous is giving us an insight on how Hedera can help with their permission blockchain service. And this is why I own Hedera HBAR, and that is why Hedera HBAR will do amazing things in the next few years. Now, if you're looking for a place to keep your cryptocurrency safe, you will love this decent hardware wallet. Yes, this uses your thumbprint to get in, and it has a big screen so you can actually see what you're doing on this cold hardware wallet. Now, the buttons are also very big, and you can actually know what you're doing. It connects to your iPhone and your Android, and this holds thousands of cryptocurrencies to keep your crypto safe. It is also extremely secure because it has a seed phrase and it uses your thumbprint to get in. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you get one using the links down below for a 33% discount, or get the 2-pack for a 40% discount. Thousands of you already got this decent hardware wallet, and if you have not yet already ordered one, what are you waiting for? You will love it as well.